Who are we talking about?
What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys do today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. Y'all, for some reason, I just feel like talking shit because it's necessary. I can't stand this mamba face broad. She looked like a mamba snake because she is a snake. But I can't feel too sorry for him after this episode that we watched last week, because after the way she talked to him and clearly told him she did not give two shits about his job, his life, what he had going on, and hung up and said it was over, for me at that point, it would be over. I would be happy to be relieved from the stress and save some damn money. I wouldn't talk to her no more. The next time she would call me, I wouldn't even answer a call, because you're not going to let me talk. But now you're calling probably because you're hungry, because you want snacks. So what we going to do, we going to write you a strawberry letter. That's what we going to do. We going to write you a letter. And in that letter, sir, what you need to write is, do you got someone else taking care of you? If it's yes or no, give her some boxes to check off. Yes, no, somebody else taking care of you, because if not, I'm not going to be taking care of you. You done. We done. I don't want to talk to you anymore. You're going to be absolutely blocked. I will get with Miss Rita and try to hook her up with an in-home health nurse. That way someone is watching over her at least 2 to 3 times a week. That's what I would be doing. I wouldn't mess with this bitch. Ignorant can you be to think that this man can quit his job just to come visit you? How do you think that works? He got to have gas. If he ain't got no gas, he can't come see you. And I'm glad he stood his ground and said, I'm not going to sit here and justify working for you, you goofy ass broad, because it didn't make sense to him. And I'm so glad he was like, I'm not going to justify this shit. And she tried to make him feel guilty, like she do so much for him. I call you every time I get a chance, begging for shit. Every time you call him, you're begging, or you want him to do something, or you're demanding some goofy shit like buying groceries that hopefully you will never see. You don't deserve to see shit. Here you want people to jump hoops through you. I hope she sees this shit, you ignorant bro. Here you want people to jump hoops through you, do for you, and you've never done for yourself. Never ever done for yourself. According to you, before you went to prison, you was nothing but dope fiend, drug addict, drunk, and just off the hinges. So you've never done anything. So it only makes sense a fool like you would think a person could live off of not working. What do you think? There's like a green bush of money just popping out of the damn sky? Like, what do you think you gonna do, man? And just her whole, and had the nerve to say that the fact that he didn't come up there was unforgivable. No, but you're unforgivable. You're an unforgivable person, because I can't believe that you don't see this man working his ass off. He done moved to help take care of your grandmama. Okay, done got a house. He paying rent. He buying unnecessary groceries. He trying to see you the best way he can. And like he said, bitch, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. She didn't care. She didn't care. He was like, girl, let me get like 3 words in edgewise. Didn't care. So like I said, the only conversation you should have with her after what we watch is none. Write her a letter. Here's a strawberry letter. I'm out. I'm about to go back to where I came from and go do my shit. I wouldn't mess with her, because if she's this much of an asshole now, what makes you think she won't be one when she get out? And that's why her relationship didn't work. It just seems like on drugs, off drugs, she's still an asshole. But what he needs to find out, which I hope we find out this Friday, is that she been getting pleasured. Okay, she's been getting all the pleasure while you've been sitting there stressing and taking care of folks and doing all kind of shit. Can totally relate, and I think a lot of you guys can if you work in a medical field or any field where you have to deal with people's health or feelings or mind. Okay, it can be a lot when that shit transitions over to your damn house. It can, and I went through that when my mom had her stroke. It was a lot going to work, dealing with that shit, and then coming back. It's like everything, nothing turned off. I was always working, and it's enough to make you lose your mind. And at this point, he looked like he'd been up smoking crack all night. He need to let her go. He looked awful. He looked all stressed out. But she was an unnecessary. You're an unnecessary broad, and he should just cut you off. You don't mean him no good, and you're in there cheating, thinking you can have demands. I'm like, don't call me back. I can save some money, not messing with you. And Miss Rita, love you, Miss Rita, but here is your in-home health nurse. I'm out because your grandchild is on some BS. And she acting like she's been doing shit for me and all she's done was call me begging. Just called being a beggar. Let's flip the page to trifling Tia. Self-absorbed Tia. I don't see how Rob could stand her. Can't stand looking at her. I'm like, damn it, I know it's the same day, but I feel like she had on a dress for 3 days, and I want her to get out of that dress. Feels like it's got stains and shit all on it. She's another unnecessary broad, very unnecessary broad. So now that she got her little thing, we did not need to know that you need a wheelchair and you had all this shit going on. Which, okay, we see he had to blow your back out because you was gonna get on his nerves until he did it. Now it's the clock is showing 5 hours later. Here's the thing, Tia. You could have been hanging out and dancing and grooving with the family when the family was there so you connect. That would have turned him on. That would have turned him on for you to act like a grown-ass woman. But what your goofy ass did is you took your punk ass in there and went to sleep when you should have been out there tending to your child at the very motherfucking least if you wasn't going to tend to him. So his homeboy come up because he want to kick it. He want to kick it with the homeboy. That's what he want to do. So he take his ass around the corner. He just outside. It felt like he just got out there. And there she come. Bling! What you doing? You out there doing extracurricular shit. It's like, ma'am, you making yourself look real needy and just really desperate. And you should be embarrassed. I would hope that when you watch this shit back, that whole scene would have embarrassed you. That boy been locked up in a cage for 10 years. His ass want to go outside. He can't go outside around the corner without you blowing his phone up, Tia. Like, come on now. You were just being too damn much. Every time I look at her now, she just disgusts the shit out of me. So finally she took that damn dress off. Finally he get back to the house and she got a little white towel on and she got a little attitude because he want to hang out with his little friends. And they going back and forth for a little while. She trying to have a conversation with him. He's like, F you. Let me get on our phone. He's like, I only been out about 5 hours and I'm dealing with a 5-hour crackhead fool right now that acted like she about 17-year-old and just got peace passed for the first time and now she can't let it go, just acting a fool. So now she mad and she done walked off. Now she on the balcony with her damn. So then he come out there, he apologized, get her in there. I don't know what they did, don't even care what they did. But then he had to go to his PO. This is where it gets tricky to me. This is where I saw a little bit of trickery. I don't know if you guys did, because I feel like he was testing her ass. So his sister picked him up to go see the PO. So as they driving and shit, they talking and she was like, what do you think about me like paroling to where old girl at? She said, yeah, give her a call and see what she says since you on your way to your probation officer and see what your PO say. So she calls this bitch. Hey, what's up, boo-boo, or baby, or whatever he called her, mommy. What's up, mama? I was thinking, what you think about me paroling to your spot? And she got this look, headlights, just like, wait, what? No, because of Nyla. And I said, well, bitch, why'd you introduce him to her? And I said that from the very beginning. Now you're just making up excuses. I feel like you just used him for the Winnie. So you should have never introduced your child to this man. The whole time before he got out, you arguing with this man who he living with and when he gonna be able to come live with you. And now that he's trying to show you, hey boo, I want to be with you, then you acting funny and you don't want him to come. But I felt like he was testing her just to see, because the sis said, oh, she wanted you then, now she don't want you. Like, what's going on? But to me it was like he's saying, okay, when I don't come up there with you, I don't want to hear shit from you because I gave you your shot. Okay, I gave you the whole opportunity to have me to come there. So if I can't come and it's going to take 3 or another 2 years or however long, I don't want to hear shit from your mouth because I came to you first and you said you couldn't because of your child. So I don't want to hear shit. So I think he was just sitting there playing games, testing her ass. What y'all think? Anyway, that girl get on my damn nerves. So I don't know if they coming back in March. So far the cast that I'm seeing, I don't think we gonna like March. because I think that little ass crazy boy Trippin' Troy and Zippin' Zero is coming back. So I just, and then you got this fake broad Savannah coming back, and I don't know if the Willies and the Shits is coming back. I just don't think March is going to be enjoyable. I'm just waiting for Seeking Sister Wives to come back. I'm just waiting for some other shit to come back. And speaking of things that's back on, I'm a Netflix person. I got all kind of apps. Anybody watching Young Black and African? No, I'm sorry, Young Black and African. That's stupid. If you black and you African, you must be, well, not really. It's Young Rich and African. Anybody watching that shit on Netflix? Let me know down in the comments if y'all. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. It's Taco Tuesday. I'm about to go edit this video and make some tacos for my husband when he get off. And we do use turkey meat. Y'all use turkey meat for tacos. It tastes just as good as red meat. We really try not to use a lot of red meat. In fact, we really don't unless we go out to fast food. I eat more fast food than my husband. But anyway, yeah, man, it's Taco Tuesday. So I'm about to get my Taco Tuesday on. So don't be an asshole, y'all. Now I got to go catch up with 90 Day Fiance. So that'll be the rest of my week, y'all, because you got to do that shit in segments. Don't be an asshole. Bye, y'all. Thanks for showing up when I show up.